Hi everybody, this is our video about how we plan on sneaking booze on the cruise. So here we go. First we'll do the methods that we did not select. We did not select mouthwash just because it's been done before. We figured a big bottle of mouthwash on the cruise would be a kind of a standout to anybody looking. And also we saw online that it's really hard to get the mouthwash flavor out of the mouthwash bottle. We didn't do the vodka or rum in water or soda bottles because of the way they bubble, and also because with this method, these items are supposed to be in your carry-on bags. So chances are, if you go through with a bottle of water, it will be checked. Whereas most of the other methods that we're going to try are involve packaging the liquor in your checked bags, and so there's less of a chance of a confrontation. So what we are going to do is use these little things called shot packs, which I've tried them before. They're pretty good, and these are plastic bags with the pre-mixed shots in them that we're going to hide throughout. I think we're going to put a couple of them in our pockets and things like that, and stuff them places as we go through security. And we're going to hide like one or two of them in our shoes and things like that. But I went online, and these things are supposed to be undetectable, so that's good. We're looking forward to these. We're also going to go with the rum runners, the traditional. These are the 16-ounce ones. I just got them online, and they have a good proven track record, so we're going to go with it. We also got a bunch of little flasks that we're going to try and put with our toiletries. This one is hand cream. This one's hand sanitizer. And then we got two sunscreen flasks. The good thing about the sunscreen flasks is you can take them on deck, and you don't have to keep going back to your room to refill. You can just refill as you go, as you're drinking throughout the day. We also got a tampon flask, just because it was a little bit funny. What it is just, it's basically a tampon bag with a little plastic test tube of liquor inside, and then I taped the top just to make sure that it wouldn't leak. All of these flasks are basically just tubes, so there's nothing to conceal the liquor. If someone picks it up and gives it a good shake, they're going to know that it's not sunscreen inside, it's liquor. The disguise element, I guess, of the flask is just in the look. I don't know, I thought there might be something else, but it turns out that it is just an empty tube. We're also bringing 2 bottles of wine. You're allowed to bring 1 per person. This bottle is actually wine. This bottle, we hope, looks like wine, but it's not actually wine. This is spiced rum with food coloring, and then we resealed the top like you see on other YouTube videos, and then just kind of giving this one the once over. If you shake it or hold it up to the light, there's a chance you can tell that it's not wine, just because the way that it's a little bit more watery, I guess, is the way to describe the inside of it. And then if they were looking closely, on most of the bottles of wine I looked at in the liquor store, the bottle has some type of marketing from the winery on the label, and usually the crest of the winery somewhere here on the top, whereas the generic PVC shrink tops that you get from Amazon or buy in the liquor store are just they're plain on the way down here, and then on the top it's just a picture of grapes. So I mean, if I was really looking and I was on Carnival Security and I got a bottle of wine with just grapes on the top, I'd be a little bit suspicious. But they got to get thousands of people through the security lines in just a few minutes. So we think it looks pretty good. Well, a few hours, but we still think that that our liquor wine bottle looks pretty good. So we're going to give it a try. And then the last thing that we got are these pre-made drinks at the liquor store that are in the Rum Runner tight bags. This one is Bob and Stacy's pre-mixed margaritas. But what I'll say about these is that they hold 6.9 ounces in the bag, whereas the Rum Runners, and these aren't even the biggest Rum Runners, hold 16 ounces. That's almost, you could fit 2.5 of these in a Rum Runner bag, and that's 2.5 times less caps. You have more room in your luggage. Plus the Rum Runner bags, and just buying whatever you want and putting them in, over the long run, that's more cost effective than these products, because they were they're marked up quite a bit at the liquor store. And also we have actually a couple of extra Rum Runner bags, so we might end up just not using the packaging for these products and empty them into a Rum Runner bags just to save room in our luggage, because my wife is a big packer and overpacks everything. Okay, so that is our plan. Hopefully at least half of this stuff makes it on board, and if it does, I will make another video and show you what gets caught, what doesn't get caught, and we can hopefully have a good cruise and enjoy ourselves, and we'll let you know.